We got some pretty rough news for the Eagles today. Zach Ertz is going to be missing 3 to 4 weeks with an ankle injury, and Miles Sanders is going to be out no matter what this week against the Giants on Thursday night, which I expect. But then we also have Malik Jackson, who's going to be out with a couple of weeks with an injury as well. So the injury bug just keeps on hitting the Eagles very hard this year. Now, I'm going to be talking about the Giants game a lot tomorrow and Wednesday, of course. And normally, I wouldn't say that I would believe the Eagles to win or lose, but I think that they're going to win. I'm already going to say that. I'll explain more as we get closer to Thursday. But this doesn't make it any easier because losing Miles Sanders, you saw how that went in week 1. We couldn't run the ball at all with Boston Scott or Corey Clement. So, against the Giants team, similar to Washington, who has a pretty good defensive front. I mean, again, the Giants' defense isn't all god-awful. It's not like the Jets. It's not like the Cowboys. It's not like anybody who's really down there. But losing some of our core guys on offense like that, I mean, we've already lost almost everybody else. The remaining 2 starters, they were talking about it yesterday, and I was talking about it yesterday. The main 2 starters left on this Eagles roster right now that are playing that aren't hurt are Carson Wentz and Jason Kelce. So, I mean, that just goes to show you how unusual and how awful the injuries have been this season. So, it's really bad. And I hope Zach Ertz gets better soon. Same with Miles Sanders. I don't know the severity of their injuries. We only know that they're going to be out for a few weeks. Miles Sanders, again, out for Thursday. That doesn't mean he won't be there for the Cowboy game in a little less than 2 weeks. And Zach Ertz, he's going to be gone for almost a month. Luckily, one of those is a bye week. We have our bye week, week 9, after the Cowboy game, but still hurts a lot. So we'll see how things go moving forward. I do think, though, that Richard Rodgers and our backup tight end, whose name is Crook, he scored a touchdown yesterday, I believe. I think they'll be able to manage, but I think this means that Travis Fulgham, and regardless of if Deshaun Jackson comes back or not, Eagles are going to have to rely on those young wide receivers a lot more since they've been there longer than anybody else in the offense of this year so far. Like Fulgham, Greg Ward, even J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. They got to step up big, and we'll see what happens. So let me know how you guys feel about these injuries. If you're new, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow, maybe even later today with a couple of new videos. Get well soon to all the injured players on our team. Peace out, y'all.